Welcome, everybody, into another edition of NXT on Tap. I am Scalz. Tonight, joined by my main two men who enjoy NXT as much as I do. We have to my right, the Ginger Ninja Jaxpo. And then down below us, we have Phil the Future. How's everybody doing tonight?
Fan-fucking-tastic like always. Little chilly. It's fucking cold in Florida. Should be cold in Florida.
Look. Sean, best NXT episode of the year. I wonder why that was.
I give you fucking one guess why, Scouts.
I'll give you one guess.
Guess.
One guess.
One guess.
Because his favorite, most awesomest person was back on our TV screen tonight, even though she was in the crowd.
Which
Miss
I didn't
Nikita
understand.
Lyons.
Ooh.
You didn't understand why?
Why she was in the fucking crowd.
This is your Randy Punk return? Bro.
Okay.
I know you are a big fan of hers, but the returns are nothing like that. But to each their own. So, what'd you guys think of tonight?
It was tonight was pretty solid considering what we had in store tonight. I think they were pretty solid overall.
They were firing on all cylinders tonight. They were.
Yep.
It was good storytelling. Advanced it. The Ilya Dragunov Baron Corbin match is going to be really good. But I think it's like I like to say all the time. It's worth going back and watching if you did not.
NXT is just so good. They do everything well, even the little things. Like, before I get into some of the topics that I'm going to have tonight, we're going to do a little recap. I want to talk about the women's division, and then I want to talk about the big scandal within NXT because I was very intrigued by that.
Scandal.
Sure. But speaking of that, let's transition into our next topic, the women's division for NXT.
Okay.
Right now, they are firing on all cylinders, no matter what they do.
Everything tonight was ridiculous.
Right? Like, just everything that happened tonight. You had the good matches in the ring. You had Kalani Jordan versus Kiana James. Then you had Ariana Grace versus, I can't think of her name right now.
Carmen Petrovic.
Like, you had just good matches, and then you had all the backstage segments going on. It's just, there's so many good things that they do. The way Roxanne came out and interfered in the match without really interfering.
Fucking with the bell.
Without really interfering. Like, she didn't get involved. She just, something with that ring bell tonight.
Everyone fucks and hates the ring bell, apparently.
Everybody hates the ring bell.
Justice for the ring bell.
Hashtag. Yep. Putting that in there. Hashtag justice.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think the NXT women's division could be one of the best women's divisions out there. Everything they're doing right now is showcasing everybody, whether it's in the backstage, in the women's locker room, which seems to be the more dangerous place right now than the parking lot, which actually took back its title at the end of the show with that little segment.
It does. Even the family got their ass kicked in the parking lot.
That's the one place not to be safe in NXT.
The parking lot. Anything can happen.
Anything and everything can happen at the parking lot.
And it does. Like, Chase U's scandal is going to end up in the parking lot. But no, the women's division on NXT is more utilized than the main rosters.
I mean, the way you had the story develop tonight between Roxanne and Kiana, to when Roxanne came back, was so happy that she caused Kiana to lose, to find out that there was the last chance survivor match for next week. And then she realizes Kiana James is back in it. And then they start brawling like crazy back there.
Yeah.
And then the brawl goes on for 20 minutes because next thing you know, at the end of the main event, they're outside in the parking lot.
Beating the shit out of each other.
Literally. Like, I thought one of them was going to go through glass on a car. Like, it was legit, like, just a beatdown. Do we get them one-on-one at Deadline? And neither of them win this match next week?
If we don't have a women's title match at Deadline, then I would put them on Deadline. If anything, the kickoff show.
Oh, definitely. Like this, it's gonna be probably a solid rubber match.
I mean, I could definitely see them having, like, a street fight or Falls Count Anywhere type match
Oh yeah,
between the two of them.
something needs to be done.
Because a regular match is not going to satisfy that feud.
Nope.
It's going to be the lights out or something like, which Roxanne's proving that she can win kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anything else we want to talk about before we close out the tab on the show tonight? No, we're all good?
Yeah,
I think we're all good.
we covered everything.
Yeah, I agree there, Jody. NXT was really incredible tonight. Just from start to finish, it was just a show that you can just watch and enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
But Phil, where can we find you?
Alrighty, so for all y'all that have been watching this show and want to find out where you can still find this beautiful face, you can check me out on Facebook, X, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok, Twitch, and of course YouTube under the amazing name that you see down right there. That is over here. Phil the Future. Yeah.
Jax?
You can find me here every Tuesday for NXT on tap. Every Wednesday over the Wrestle Talk Wolfpack for Wolfpack Podcast. You can catch me here on Mondays for Sorry for the Interruption. I'm sorry. I still giggle. Every Sunday and Tuesday on Rivet City Radio for Botch Spots and Chair Shots and Nerdy News at 420. Anything else you'd like to find out about me, just follow me on Twitter at Jaxmo2020.
I am Scalz. I am here on Off the Top Media on both YouTube and Twitch, as well as Off the Top Media _ on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. If you like what you see, drop us a like, send us a subscribe, share it, comment, anything. Help us get our podcast out there. We enjoy doing this, and we hope everybody else enjoys when we do it as well. Hope everybody has a great evening.
Yeah.
We're still on here, so we're going to raid over to Will. If it allows me to.
Okay.
I used raid. I don't know why it's not rated. I'm still seeing us. I always hate doing the raids. It doesn't work out for me normally. There we go. Now it popped up. Let's see. Good show tonight, though.
Yeah. Very good. I enjoyed it.
Let's see if it lets me. Never works.
Yeah, it worked. We rated.